Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtab, and in front of all of you, I am presenting the Financial Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, Yogi Government 2.0 focus on investment and employment. Next, UP tourism gear up to generate job opportunities. Next, UP receives volume of investment intents. Next, on page number 4, in that banks to seek easier provisioning norms. Next, GST Council may meet in Fab. Tribunal high on agenda. Next, banks exploring rupee trade with Bangladesh, Africa. Next, insolvency law reach likely to reduce resolution time. Next, another chairman for LIC in March before recast. Next, home buyers can seek GST refunds if contract cancelled. Next, rebranding strategy a monster makeover. Next, Pine Labs may shift $500 million IPO to India. Next, next, advanced taxes picks up pace in quarter 3, up 13% on year. Next, startups OPT option for venture debt in funding winter. Next, SEBI board may tweak share buyback rules. Next, keeping up with custom. Next, Pine Labs may shift to $500 IPO in India. Next, JLR sales skid to 10-year low on lower production. On page number 5, in that GST Council may meet in Fab. Tribunal high priority. Next, government to auction 6 mineral block in Jan. Next, high taxation rates crippling liquor trade. ISWAI. Next, home buyers can seek GST refunds if contract gets cancelled. Next, another chairman for LIC in March before recast at Helm. Next, rupees 1,400 crore dairy plan to be rolled out soon. Next, banks looking at chances of rupees trade with Bangladesh, Africa. Then on page number 7, in that EPAC group to invest rupees 700 crore. Next, EGCA portal of DGCA gets new featured. Next, next IIFLCL. Next, again repeating, IIFCL approved rupees 8,000 crore loans to develop ports. Next 2023 powerful for car makers. Next, sales of rupees 8,000 handset market to remain flat next year. Next, better capital is top pre-seed funding firm in India. Next, timely care and access to quality healthcare. Next, help to build your digital presence. Then on page number 18, that organ donation bounce back near pre-COVID high. Next, packing film industry cuts output. Next, Navy commission warship Mormugao. Next, COP15. I'm repeating again. COP15. India pushes for new biodiversity conversion fund. Next, expect stable demand in quarter 4 despite global recession fears. HZL Mishar. Then on page number 9, it's an article section in that control redefined. Next, passive growth. Next, building building an urban infra pipeline. Next, a buffer against banking stress. Then on page number 10, in that gold to retain its shine in near term. Next, tax moves to make before end of 2022. Next, invest 70% of your fixed income portfolio in short duration fund. Next, get wellness perks for a wealthy lifestyle. Next, lock in higher FD rates now. Then on page number 11, in that Colgate Palmolive scaling up personal care business. Next, Shriram Transport moderate growth. Next, Dalmia Bharat deal to help expand footprint. Next, the year social learning took off. Next, how to find the right internship. Then on page number 12, in that a monster makeover. Next, uh, Delta bets big on EV charging space. Next, it's take a Huracan to beat a Huracan. Next, a metaverse bank on your browser soon. Next, we are determined to build user-centered products. Next, when avatars go to work. It's an article section I am reading. Next, a smart projector with Windows 11 site. Next, for folks who cannot live without music. Next, these bugs have a lot of juice in them. Then on page number 14, in that export financing falls 28% as global demand slows. Next, tea exporters to Iran in fix has orders dry up. Next, AIMS server hacks ask Interpol for IPO details. Cox tells CBI. Next, exporter seeks support measures in budget. Then next on page number 15, in that CSR spends on R&D must grow, says Sitaraman. Next on page number 16, in that Beijing COVID death fuel talks of data cover up. Next, union calls on Amazon staff to back strikes. Next, EU mulls lower gas price cap. Next, Hawaii attempting to steal data. Next, Shanghai shuts school. Next, Lawrence in list of journalists banned from Twitter. Next, Foxconn to sell stake in China's chip giant. Next, North Korea fires two ballistic missiles. Next, UK PM Sunak uses troops to tackle Christmas strikes. Next, ex-FTX boss to reverse decision on extradition. Next, heating restored in freezing kiwi measure. Next, EU gets landmark deal to bolster carbon market. Then on page number 18, in that but non-linked with voter ID EC. Next, Messi and co beat less Blue. Next, join coup escape intellectual assassination, says CEO. Next, meeting Indian safety but falling globally. Next, combating antibiotic resistance. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.